Amy and Jim Grant are the owners of Good Karma Farms, an alpaca farm on the central coast of Maine. I recently spent the afternoon with the two of them, along with their 26 alpacas.
It all started when Jim came home with, there's a magazine in Maine called Uncle Henry's, and it's where you can find things for sale or listings for sale. And there's a section in that called Free for the Taking. And every good Mainer knows that when Thursday morning comes around and Uncle Henry comes out, that you go and get one and look at Free for the Taking, because you need to get on it right off or you're going to miss your chance. And there was a listing for emus in the Free for the Taking. So he came running in excited because we were going to get emus. And fortunately, they were already gone.
Fortunately, because Jim and Amy realized they really wanted to raise alpacas, not emus. Now, I should probably add, with some embarrassment, that I didn't actually know the difference between an emu and an alpaca. It's a bit hard to hear. I'm asking them to tell me.
Between an emu and
What's that? An emu is a bird.
Oh.
It's a big, dangerous bird with claws that
can cut you open.
A bit humbled but better informed, I asked how they got started with the alpacas.
Well, we did a lot of homework on them. Amy did a lot of research, and we went and visited a lot of different farms and saw that people did it a lot of different ways. And we met a farm in Auburn. It was Andy's Alpaca Farm, and we really connected with the owner and the animals, and she put together a package that we could afford and deal with, and that's how we got started.
I'm walking among the alpacas now. They're having a mid-afternoon snack of grass in the field. As I approach, they look up in curiosity and either go back to eating or wander off. Mary has gorgeous brown and tan and white hair, and she looks a little bit buck-toothed. She's leaning forward to me now as if to give me a smell or maybe a little kiss. Hello, just checking me out.
And actually, if you notice when one of them yawns or what have you, they actually don't have top teeth. They just have bottom teeth and a hard palate.
That's 24-year-old Josh Carlson. He came to visit the farm last year and started working for the Grants that very same day.
They kind of use their upper lips like little fingers, sort of, to pinch the grass off with their bottom teeth. And so if they did bite you, it wouldn't be much of a bite to speak of.
Now, I was finding the alpacas quite sweet, but I found myself wondering if they ever ended up on Jim and Amy's dinner table.
There's talk about it in the industry of people that can't sell alpacas, so they figure they'll eat them, but think instead of having a field full, they'll have a freezer full.
Jim and Amy have a lot to say. In short, alpacas aren't selling as food. They're just too cute for the American palate. Their real value in this country is their fur, which is a godsend to folks who love wool but are allergic to it. And in fact, making alpaca yarn is really what Good Karma Farms is all about. The Grants run a fully equipped yarn production facility that transforms alpaca hair into a beautiful array of colored yarns. It's been a tough time for small farms these past several years, but Jim said times have been good on Good Karma Farms.
We're making a living at it. We don't have a Learjet yet, but we have everything we want, and we work hard. We work a lot, but this is all we do. So, we don't have to answer to anybody else, and we do pretty much anything we want to do.
I learned a few things on my visit. There are well over 100,000 alpacas in the United States, with more than 60 alpaca farms here in Maine alone. That's still small compared to Peru, with its 2.5 million alpacas. But alpaca farming is a rapidly growing industry. It's understandable. The yarn is very popular, and the animals themselves are gentle and affectionate. Oh, And in case you're wondering, they bear no resemblance whatsoever to an emu. This is Ken Miller with Maine Media Workshops in Rockport, Maine.